Hi, I'm Meg, and in this video, I want to talk about a technique I use called meditate and manifest your request to your higher self. And I've been doing this for quite a long time, for about 10 years, and I forgot about it recently for quite a few years. So now I'm like, oh, something reminded me of it. I'm like, I'm going to try that again. And so I've tried it, and I'm going to explain the process to you, and then I'll reveal at the end how $2,300 landed in my lap today. So you can do this sitting down or lying down on a couch or in a bed, but just make sure you're really comfortable. You're in a really positive environment that's safe and that's quiet and peaceful, and that you feel content and happy in the moment. So that's really, really important. And if you're a little slightly agitated, hopefully I can get you into that peaceful place fairly quickly with just some quick breathing. So we're going to do 3 counts, 3 breaths, and starting with the first one, and you're going to close your eyes, and you're going to breathe in for a count of 4, and then you're going to exhale for a count of 6. You're going to do the same thing for the second one. You're going to breathe in for a count of 4. And then you're going to exhale for a count of 6. You're going to do it one more time. Your eyes are still closed. Breathe in for a count of 4. And exhale for a count of 6. Now, keeping your eyes closed, you want to imagine yourself floating above where you are right now. You want to imagine yourself looking down at you from above. And obviously, if you're an actor or writer or a child or younger person, you're probably going to be able to do this easier than a lot of people. But if you're having a hard time, don't sweat it. You can still do this. Just feel your energy. If you can't visualize yourself yet on the first try, just feel your energy, feel at peace, feel happy, feel love for yourself. Just feel love for yourself and feel confident about yourself. And now, as for those of you who can see yourself above, as you're looking up, yourself, your higher self, is looking down at you, smiling. And so you're going to smile back because you can't help it. If someone smiles at you and you don't smile back, you're probably not going to be able to manifest anyway, because it's really, manifesting is partly about being happy and joyful. So I know if you're doing this, you're one of those people. So you smile back at yourself, and as you're smiling back at yourself, you just want to say, thank you for showing up. I so appreciate you're here. I love you so much. And I would like to manifest. I am asking you to guide me on this journey to manifest this specific thing. And now this thing can be weight loss, it can be better health, pain management, abundance, a certain amount of money in your bank account, a new job, a car, a house. I'm going to stick with house because I'm going to buy a house at the end of August. And I am focusing this month on that manifestation. And that is where I'm going to stay. So, but you manifest you do what your desires, what you're looking for most right now, what you're looking for. And you want to do this you want to say, Meg, I would like you to guide me, which I already mentioned this. I'm mentioning it again because repetition is really important. Just like on this exercise, you want to do it day and morning and night if you can, or at the minimum once a week. But you want repetition because repetition is how you get to your subconscious mind. Repetition is how you program your mind. And you want that to be programmed. You want that energy. You want that request like in there. It's got to be stamped in. So you do this, you say, I would like guidelines, any kind of direction you can offer me to buy this house. And the universe, your higher self will help you. It's not like they have to. It will. It will, because that's the nature of law, or the law of nature. Whichever way you want to say it. It just is. So I say, Meg, this is my higher self. This is me on the couch or wherever, talking to my higher self above me. Say, I want to show you the house. I can't wait to show you the house. So I take my higher self into the house. I show my higher self the kitchen and where I want to put the table and the chairs and how I see it. Where I see putting things, dishes, whatever, where the pantry is. And then I go to the next room and say, I want to paint this white. And I imagine some plants over here and a couch over here. And I explain why I want to paint it white, because I want it to look large and clean. And that's how I feel good. So that's what I want. And it looks maybe it's not quite the right look right now, but it's going to be. And then you just go through the whole house and explain everything you're going to do in a positive way. And then maybe the second time you do this, you talk about, hey, Meg, I want to make dinner for you. So you go in and you cook dinner, and you can smell the dinner, you can taste it. You sit down and you enjoy a meal with yourself. And then the next time you might be actually moving in. So you're like, I'm going to move in. Let's come with me. I want to show you where I'm putting stuff. And you're imagining yourself moving in. Your higher self is right there with you. And it's so exciting and it's so much fun. And then when you're done with these visualizations, when you're done talking to your higher self, you thank your higher self for being there. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful you were here. Thank you for showing up. I can't wait to see you again. And goodbye for now. And I'll see you soon. And then that kind of is it. It's that simple. It's that easy. And I promise you, if you do this regularly, you will be able to see yourself looking down at yourself. And that's pretty cool. It's really a really good feeling. So how did $2,300 land in my lap? Well, I got this notice in the mail that said, you have this retirement fund in this, at a certain place. And I was like, I do? And I just didn't even know about it. I actually got 2 of these letters. I only got one done today, the smaller one. And so I called, and they, it was the document said $1,100. So I call, and the guy's like, well, you have $2,300 in here. And I was like, oh, great. So I really want this house. So I'm like, I'd like to receive those funds. And he's like, well, I just need you to fill out these forms. I'll send them to you. And then you send them back, and we will deposit it into your checking account. And I'm like, perfect. And so that's what I plan to do with the larger sum, which I'm not going to mention the amount, but I'm pretty excited to manifest it. And I guess maybe it's already manifested, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's not there. Maybe I manifest it and it is there. So I'm definitely going to do all the different things that I like to do, the exercises, the visualizations, the gratitude. And that's what I did right after finding out I had $2,300 that's going to be deposited in my account. I wrote down in my gratitude journal, thank you so much. This is going to go toward my house. I am very grateful. It's not, it's money. It's leading me in the right direction. More money in the account, in the fund. Thank you so very much. Anyway, thanks for watching. I love you guys. Let me know in the comments if you're unable to do this. There are certain things that make it easier, just where your location is, and etc. So let me know. And if you can do it, gosh, I'd love to hear about that too. All right. Have a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.